Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. And today, guys, we're going to do a market talk video. We're going to talk the Madden Ultimate Team market because, listen, it's going to be shaking up a ton, so get ready for it. We're going to walk you through it and tell you basically kind of what you should and should not be doing right now currently in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, let's talk about the Madden market. So the first thing you guys need to realize right now is the fact that we are right around the corner from, where are they at? Where's that? 90 overalls. 90 overalls are going to be coming, we presume, this week. I mean, it kind of has to come this week because the season ends in 9 days. It's a 90 overall upgrade token. Usually it's always on par for 90 overall. The highest overall in the game, master set wise, stuff like that is what the masters are, or the season masters. So 90 overalls we assume are coming tomorrow, or Tuesday, or whenever they decide to drop them in content this week, they're going to be coming. So that's a big thing you guys need to realize. So first off, and this is, I say it's about everything, do not upgrade your players until the 90 overall upgrade tokens come out, because all this gets decreased. It's so much cheaper to do. Just wait. Trust me, you don't need that player right now, and they're always the best whenever they're maxed out. So, So, essentially, what that means is pretty much every 89 overall right now, you guys should be staying away from buying because they're above training value. It's just not worth it to go out and get. So, for example, let's look at some of these new legends. Left guard, Mark Schlereth. Should you go out and get him? Well, his price right now, 546,000 coins. That's quite expensive. Just a tad, I'd say. He's not worth that. Not even close to that. This card in 2 weeks is probably going to be hovering around 300k or less. Richard Sherman, one of the best corners in the game. When you try him with a sorry-ass receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Right now, he is currently at a price of 540k, jumps up to 570 after those. Should you get him? No. These cards will be under 300k within 2 weeks, because you also got to realize what's on the horizon. I've said in the last couple of videos, but Most Feared is right around the corner, and Most Feared is going to screw the market up horribly. So there is going to be some stuff with Most Feared you got to keep out, keep an eye out for. 87 overalls. I can't imagine them going up because they're kind of already at where you would imagine they'd be around to complete the set. So, 87 overall, primarily you're looking at like game times, legends, and stuff like that. 100,000 coins. They've increased a little bit because since yesterday. So they're a little bit higher up in price. Listen, I've been still saying the legend method ain't broken, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to buy some of these cards while we're just sitting here if we come across them. But anyways, I was an 87 right there, so actually I'll probably go ahead and sell that off and make a little bit of coins just selling him straight up. But the 87 overalls, they're probably going to stay stagnant, but everything else is going to decrease significantly. So 88 overalls are actually already pretty cheap. So 88 overalls, if you want to go out and go get them, like Peanut Tillman, I mean, he's not a great card necessarily, but you can go get him. Rich Gannon, Lydian Tomlinson. But, kind of my thing in general right now is I wouldn't be spending a ton on cards right now because, again, the Most Fear promo is going to come out. Those are going to be the hot new cards. All those cards are going to be crazy boosted with stats, and you'll be able to use the strategy items to get them boosted. Those cards are just going to be ridiculous. So keep that in mind. We're about to get hit with so much content when it comes to that a lot of these cards are going to become obsolete. And that's a good time then to buy these cards if you were looking at them, whether it's for themed teams or you run like a budget squad of some sort. These cards are going to significantly drop in price. We're going to see 86 overalls for probably, what are they at right now? Right now, an 86 overall, I guess Legends is a bad example. So if we just go to Collector Series, that might be a good spot to go look at. So 75k. Again, there's probably some even cheaper, I'm not going to lie. If we look at Campus Heroes is probably a good one to look at. Campus Hero 86 is, okay, never mind. Apparently, I don't know which ones are expensive and which are cheap, but 86 overalls, they're going to decrease in price, and because they're going to be phased out of what you need to complete these sets. And that's the only reason they're holding value right now is because you still need them to complete, the unstoppable sets and stuff like that. So all this, or the Unreal Moments, stuff like that. So all this stuff is going to significantly decrease over the next week. And this 86, 85s, 84s, those kinds of cards, potentially up to 88s and 89s. Those cards are going to decrease a ton. So do not go out and buy them because they are all egregiously overpriced. The next thing we obviously got to talk about is you should never spend your coin on an LTD unless there's a glitch that makes these cards readily available. Because if we look at the newest LTDs, these 90 overalls, 1.19 million coins for Malcolm Butler, which relative isn't too bad of a value compared to some of these other. Stephon Diggs, 1.19 million. Wow, that's expensive, you think. Well, guess what? We're not getting it to this card right here. Michael Dean Perry. He's dropped 600K because no one is buying him. No one is spending 2 million coins on this card. EA has made this card damn near impossible to pull, meaning this card sells for 2 million coins, and if you're on a Browns theme team or if you just want to have a God Squad, this card is going to cost you an arm and a leg to get. 2 million coins. God, do not spend 2 million coins on this card. I don't care. If you pull this card, sell it off immediately. You do not need this card. Trust me, guys. If you're running, you could be Michael Dean Perry himself. You don't need this card. Do not get this card. This card is egregiously overpriced. He's a good card. He's probably the best D tackle in the game. But God, he's nowhere even close to 2 million coins worth of value. So essentially what I'm trying to say is, I say this about every promo, kind of just wait. I think the perfect time to buy is whenever stuff is at its lowest. I don't even think stuff is close to, and now obviously stuff's going to always decrease over value, but I mean like the lowest in that period. So meaning like the 90 overall cycle we're going to have for probably 2 to 3 weeks. So we're approaching that. So don't go out and overspend right now or get higher overall cards with better stats. Be patient. Take your time. Use some of these free cards EA is giving you, whether that's, your seasoned players. Because listen, a lot of these seasoned players are solid cards. They're going to play. Use those cards in position of, I don't know, an 89 Richard Sherman. Go out and get a 90 overall Carlton Davis from the season pass that, he might be a tad bit worse, but not significantly worse. And guess what? You're going to save yourself, like I did mention, 540,000 coins. That's a ton of coins, man. That's a ton of coins. You could bank those coins. You can use it on a Most Feared Master in a week, maybe even a Most Feared LTD, depending on what some of the special offers are. So save the coins. That's the biggest thing. Coin is king. You can do whatever you want with them. You can go out and spend all your coins on these players and stuff like that, but you've seen it. I mean, you've seen it. I mean, what was Travis Hunter a month ago? Travis Hunter a month ago was 550 to 600,000 coins, if not more. I get it. It's a month later, but what's he sitting at right now? Right now, you can get Travis Hunter for 150K, and you can complete this set for probably 125K. Yeah. Just be patient. Just be patient. Stuff will work out. I will let you guys know it's a good time to buy. Right now, I'd say steer clear of the high overall stuff. The only things I would be buying right now is maybe 88 overalls, but even then, I don't think it's worth it because we know we got all this Most Feared content on the horizon. So, pump the brakes a little bit. Don't spend all your coins in one place. Take your time. You'll be okay. If you guys do enjoy the video, I appreciate your support as always. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. Video tomorrow, we'll be back in the swing of things. Probably a pack opening of some sorts. It's going to be a good one. Thank you for your support, and I'm MTG. Peace out.